What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another free pick video. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. And in this video, I'm giving you guys 3 picks for free in this video. So do me a quick favor, like this video, make sure you guys subscribe. We got some exciting stuff to go over. Now, Tuesday, once again, another massive day. That's 2 or 3 back-to-back winning days. Cashing again on PrizePicks. We hit this with Taco Tuesday. We hit this play on Taco Tuesday as well. And then we had this parlay in premium. 4 legs, cash with these, 1.7 units of profit. And then we also hit lifetime. Lifetime, it's just another play on top of premium. That's the 4th lifetime play in a row. Lifetime is now 28-8 in the last 36 plays. 36 plays, 28 wins. It's a good day to be in lifetime, and we're cooking. We're cooking on all cylinders. So if you're not in lifetime, you're literally leaving money on the table. So don't miss out, get it all, and cash all of the bets. Don't just get half of the winnings. And then we also hit this play with the AI picks, Akron plus 3.5. They won the game outright, which is pretty cool. So if you guys want my best stuff, go to Winnable. You can literally find a package for you. And yeah, dive in. If you're not in premium, at least make sure you're on this free plan. If you subscribe to this free plan, you'll get all of my daily free picks sent to your phone directly. And I'm definitely going to be posting a free pick for Wednesday. So don't miss this. Make sure you subscribe to the free plan. And then if you want all of the extra plays that I'm really confident in, hop in this premium package. The lifetime, it's $2,000. It is obviously an investment because you're getting all of my best bets for life. But we just hit 3,000 members. I decided to restock or reopen my lifetime package. If you use promo code WIN, you'll get 80% off my lifetime package. So you get all of my best bets forever until the day I stop breathing, which is hopefully 50, 60 years. And you'll get 80% off. So it's $400. And you can finance it with Klarna or Afterpay for as low as 36 or 35 bucks a month. And the payment doesn't come out for 30 days. So again, we just went 28-8 in the last 36 lifetime plays. Imagine we do that again. You have 30 days of lifetime winning plays before your first payment of 35 bucks a month. So it's literally a cheat code. The winnings will pay for itself before the first 35 bucks a month comes out. And some of us are getting stimulus checks on Thursday. Trump sending out those $2,000 paychecks, or not paychecks, but stimulus checks. So that's just another way that you can get lifetime for free if you're getting one of those stimulus checks. So promo code WIN, and you can just enter that in on Winnable, and you get everything for life. If you want to be a real A1 day one TRUPA locks, soldier member. So let's dive into the free picks, and we're gonna dive. We're gonna lock this play in on PrizePicks. They're hooking you up with a free $50 if you play 5. So definitely recommend getting your free $50. Use code TRUPA for that, and then if you're already on PrizePicks, you can also get a free 100 on Underdog, a free 20 on Sleeper, and a free $10 on Betr. A lot of free money on the table. That's $130, $180 completely free, essentially, just for signing up for the apps with code TRUPA. You'll get a free week if you send me proof using my code and you deposit $10 in any of these. But personally, I'm going to be locking it in on PrizePicks if you want to tail. So let's dive into it. First play, Russell Westbrook under 14.5 points. It's Russell Westbrook. He's not a good shooter. He's been a brick machine for the last couple of years. He can't really find a team to stay on ever since he left the Thunder. He went to the Nuggets. Now he's on, the Kings. And we can also see here 2 point guards. OKC's defense is top of the pack, one of the best defenses out there. They might blow the Kings out by 40 points today at home in OKC. Russell Westbrook is not number one, he cannot shoot from the 3-point line. Number two, I just don't think he's going to shoot that many times. I think he'll get his assists, maybe his rebounds, but 15 points, way too high for me. You can see there is a bit of a line discrepancy across all of the apps, so make sure you're always shopping around, getting the best odds, the best price. That just, that way when you win, your money goes a lot further. So that's going to be the first play. So I'm going to go here on PrizePicks, Russell Westbrook. We're going to take him under 14.5. And then the next play, we're going to pair it up with Max Christie over 11.5 points and rebounds. So we can see here to shooting guards, middle of the pack for points allowed, and then near the bottom of the pack for rebounds allowed. They give up about 8.4 to shooting guards. We can see here he's hit this in 12 of his last 13 games, averaging 16.3. Hit this very, very consistently almost every single game, and then had a weird fluky game against the Timberwolves, which obviously they got blown out by the Timberwolves. So yeah, he went for one. It's probably not going to happen again. You can see that hasn't happened for almost a few months. So I like his points. I like his rebounds. He can shoot the 3-ball. He's shooting 9.2 attempts a game. He's staying out of foul trouble, only averaging about 1.9. He's getting 30 minutes of game time, and he's also getting 7 rebound chances a game. So if he makes 4 buckets like he has been, let's say 3 of them are regular buckets. That's 6 points. 3 times 2 is 6 points. Plus, let's just say he makes 1 3-pointer instead of 2.5. 6 plus 3 is 9, and then all we need is 3 rebounds from these 7 rebound chances. I think there's so many different ways that he hits in this points plus rebounds. So we're going to ride with the trend. We're going to forget about this game. We didn't bet him on this game, but I think buying the dip, taking the over right off of a fluky game like this is a perfect spot at home against the New York Nets. The New York Knicks. So we're going to pair it up with Max Christie, and he should be right here. So yeah, averaging 14.4 in the last 5 games. So those are going to be your 2 player props. I got a bonus play after this. I'm limited, so literally, like, if I wanted to put my whole $49 on this play, you can literally see that I think odds are changing as we speak. Oh, it just jumped up from 11.5 to 12.5. But let's see if I can even put 10 on this play. $10 to win 30, and literally nothing happened. It just literally glitched out. Usually it pops up an error message, but there it is. $10 didn't work. $1 it works. So I'm limited, but yeah, I'm trying to help you guys profit as well. Help you guys make a bunch of money, hop in premium, make even more money, get limited, and then you have to hit up your parents to get another PrizePicks account, and that's just kind of how it goes once you get limited. So those are going to be your 2 free player props. And then for the next play, it's going to be a bonus play in the NBA, and this is going to be on a player profit. So let me pull up my account, and the way player profit works, it's like a sports book. The best way I can explain it, and the reason why this is so much better than like a regular sports book like FanDuel or DraftKings, I guess only if you've played poker you're going to understand this, but the difference of player profit versus a regular sports book is like tournament style versus like a buy-in. So what I mean, like a cash game. A tournament versus a cash game. A cash game, however much money you bring to the table is your money that you play with. So if you walk up to a table and say $100, they give you $100, you play with the $100. If you lose your own money, and the $100 is gone. If you win, you can walk away, you profit. That's exactly how a regular sports book works. You deposit, you play with it. If you lose, you lose. The way that that player profit works is it's more of like a tournament. So a tournament, you might go and let's just say it's $100 entry fee. You go pay the $100. They'll give you $10,000 of chips. Everyone starts with $10,000 worth of chips. The chips are fake, but whoever makes it to the end, obviously wins the pot, wins the prize. So hopefully that kind of makes sense. The tournament is you just pay like a $100 entry fee, and then you get simulated chips that you use for the tournament. Versus regular is however much money you bring to the table is the amount of money. So anyways, depending on if you go 1K all the way up to 100K, you can see here that if you pass level 4, this is the payout for each account. So it's pretty simple. Like even if you had no idea what you were doing, I highly recommend at least trying it out. Level 1, this first payout, it's going to be 10% of the price of the account. So for the 1K account or the 1K challenge, it's going to be $30. You pay $30, you're in the challenge. Okay. After the $30, you're not using any of your own bankroll. You're using their simulated bankroll to complete the levels. So you put $30, and even if you lose a couple of bets, you're not losing money. You just need to stay alive in the challenge. Okay, don't lose the challenge, or then you have to buy back in. So $30, you do 10 picks. Over the course of 10 picks, it could be more. It could be 20 picks, 50 picks, 100 picks. You got to go up 10% without going down 10%. It's pretty easy. So if you bought this account, your simulated fake bankroll is $1,000. You do 10 picks, you got to get it up to 1,100 without going down 10%, which would be $900. Once you do that, you get your first payout instantly, like next day or same day, $3. Then level 2, you're going to do the same thing, 15 picks, up 15% without going down 10%. So it's a little tougher, not too hard. And if you do that, you double your money. You get a 2x. So $30, you get $60 right here. So by level 2, you've already made your money back plus doubled it. Level 3, you 10x it. So 20 picks, 25% without going down 10%. So obviously you got to go a lot higher, but you can only go down 10%, or you can't go down 10%. $300 payout, and then level 4 is the value of the account you bought. So any of these accounts, that would be the payout right here. You got to do 20 picks minimum, go up 40% without going down 10%. So you kind of have to get really, really hot in level 4. I believe we can do it, but that is essentially how you would turn your $30 entry fee into $1,000 completing the levels. So I highly recommend you give it a shot. If you do the 100K account, let me know. That way I can kind of walk you through it, make sure you understand what's going on, and you don't just lose the challenge in level 1. But yeah, you can see the payout: 100K, 200, 4 grand, 20,000, 100,000. And if you use my code TRUPA, you will get 10% off any single account. So if you want to go big, $1,800 gets you in for, this is like high level poker. This is like the big boy tables, 100K. But any size is fine. Just let me know and I can kind of walk you through it if you have any questions, or just comment them down below. But anyways, I got a free pick for you guys. I went over that because a lot of you guys have had questions, so I figured I'd kind of break it down. But it's going to be in the Raptors 76ers game. I don't understand the line exactly. So this is kind of crazy, but let me go to NBA here. NBA. We're going to scroll down to all of the games. And the game I'm looking at is Raptors 76ers. We got Kelly Oubre out, Paul George out. Joel Embiid, if you click here, he is doubtful, which normally like 90% of the time means he's not playing. So no Joel Embiid, no Oubre, no Paul George. look at their depth chart. They got Tyrese Maxey. I'm not super high on Edgecombe. They got Quentin Grimes, I guess, and then Andre Drummond's a bum. So basically, they got Tyrese Maxey, and that's about it. On the flip side, the Raptors, although their defense is bad, they give up a ton of points. They got their whole starting lineup and basically their whole bench ready to go. Like, I do not understand this line. I honestly want to go like really, really heavy on it. They got Quickly, they got Ingram, they got RJ Barrett, they got Scotty Burns, Jakob Pertl, Jamal Sheed, Jacoby Walter, Grady Dick. Like, that is a solid lineup. These injuries are not a big deal. These two injuries, not a big deal whatsoever, in my opinion. So you're telling me that we're getting the Toronto Raptors with their full starting lineup at minus 120? I really, really don't get it. They lost the last game too. Like, I'm trying to understand why this line is close to a pick'em. I think the Raptors win comfortably, like by like more than 5. So for this free pick, at first glance, again, there's a lot of games every day, but like right now in this moment, the Raptors are the lock of the day. They are absolute the lock of the day. We're going to go here to the Raptors at minus 115, and we are going to slam. Let's do 3 units. 3 units, 3,000 win 2608. And I haven't locked it in yet, but I'm probably going to do another bet on a personal sports book. That's how much I like it. So I recommend doing this on Player Profit, but if you don't want to do Player Profit, you can lock it in on your personal sports book. It's just that the losses hurt a lot more. Like I said, if you bring your money to the table and you lose, it hurts a lot more than when you're playing tournament style like this. So anyways, $3,000 on the Raptors. Give me that all day. I don't think this should be a 50-50 pick'em. And besides that, make sure you guys track your bets on Pikkit. They'll track all of your wins and losses for you, and they'll pay you up to $100 for free for trying out their free app. All you got to do is download the app in the App Store or the Play Store, enter code TRUPA, link your sports betting apps to your Pikkit account, and it will make this beautiful green graph for you over the week, over the month, over the year. You can see how much you profited, your return on investment, your wins, losses, and pushes. And this is literally just a tool for you. I don't really care, but I personally do it myself. I think every sports bettor should be tracking their bets. If you have no idea how many wins, how many losses, it's like, then what's the point of sports betting at all? So get on Pikkit. It's literally just a resource for you. And besides that, make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys appreciate this video, like this video, subscribe, drop a comment, show some love, good vibes. Join the Discord. We just hit 3,000 members. And other than that, yeah, let's just keep winning. That's the name of the game. We lost to Ohio by 3 points, unfortunately, because of the rain. A stupid fumble. Super unfortunate on that free pick. But Raptors is redemption. And that's all I got for you guys. Good luck with all of your bets. I love every single one of you guys. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Could not do any of this without you guys. And yeah, let's have a massive week. Good luck with your bets. Peace out.